A bill to boost Pennsylvania public school funding by more than $1 billion pushed forward at the state capitol this week. The State House passed it with bipartisan support, but there could be some pushback in the state Senate. Fox 43's Marshall Keeley spoke with lawmakers on both sides as Pennsylvania schools face historic funding challenges.
Pennsylvania's public school funding method is unconstitutional. That uncontested ruling last year from the Pennsylvania Commonwealth Court ordered lawmakers to come up with a solution. Democratic State Representative Mike Sturla was the prime sponsor of House Bill 2370, a bill to give schools an additional $1.1 billion in basic education funding this year. The measure passed the Democrat-controlled State House on Monday.
It gets schools the funding they need. It sets it out in a timely fashion of 7 years to keep increasing funding so that schools have a time to ramp up and get the appropriate curriculum and get teachers.
But the bill could face an uphill battle in the Republican-controlled state Senate.
My greatest concern with what I saw come out of the House is that it's a spending plan without a way to pay for it.
Republican State Senator Kristen Phillips-Hill suggests spending more won't fix the learning gaps in schools.
We continue to have children that are in schools that have 0% proficiency in math and 0% proficiency in reading. And that's not fair to those kids.
The notion that, well, why are you putting money into a failing school? We're putting money into a school that's been underfunded. And as a result, weren't getting the same kind of results as a school that was funded.
Republicans and Democrats agree the way schools are funded needs to change, but they'll need to find common ground on a method.
Even in their report, they said schools are underfunded. The question was how much? We ought to fund them fairly. How do you do that? So we think we came up with a fair way of doing it.
They need more predictability. They need more stability in those dollars. That's exactly what we've both proposed. So let's take it from there and let's work forward from where we found that consensus.
Education was the largest proposed expense in the governor's budget plan this year and could be a sticking point in ongoing negotiations. The budget is due by June 30th. Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.